Hello and welcome to round one of the Aldershot Regional with me, Rebecca Gillard, and joined as always by Richard Walker.
Hello.
Hello, Richard. And today we've got Kev Frith on the left playing Bara Kraken and Paul Geddes on the right playing Night's Watch Kraken as well. So this is the first round of the Aldershot Regional. Ben Davey has also been recording, so you've probably seen a couple of his videos coming up on his channel.
Yep.
What's it called? The Night of the Blackwater, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, feel free to check out Night of Blackwater for extra games. And so, setup-wise then, Kev here has a Shireen with Sea Woman, what's their name?
Maya.
Maya, like Arya, but with an M.
Yes.
Cool. Can you remind me what she does, because I always forget?
I'm eating a sweet.
Tell us in a sec. So, otherwise, Kev has also got a Reducer, and I think that's Steebitch as well. Paul there with a Gren, an Iron Mines, and there's a bit of glare there. Oh, arranging party, that was helpful, thank you, Paul. And opening plots then, got Time of Plenty into a Noble Cause. That is really big sweet. Reese's Pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, peanut. Anyway, so Kev being chose to go first there. So, just waiting for Richard to finish a sweet because I want to get him to remind us what things do.
Maya Seaworth had a reaction which said after a character is bypassed with stealth, you may pay 1 gold to kneel that character.
Okay, cool. And then can you remember what Gren does as well? Because I always forget how his ability works.
He's a reaction to winning a military challenge. After you win a military challenge, you may move 1 power from your opponent's faction card to another standing character you control. To another character you control, 2 power if that character is still standing.
Oh, okay. So 1 power if they're knelt to the other character, or 2 power if they're standing.
Yep.
So yeah. So Joe Zimmer.
Jimmer.
He was using this to great effect against me this weekend at the Northampton Grand Championship tournament. So he had Gren out with John, which is very annoying, but yeah, renowned for days.
Lots of power moving.
So what we got there? Oh, Sea Stone Chair. That's mean. Plus Great Hall and Asher duped. So okay. I was going to say it would be easy to get one through the stealth, but no, she doesn't have stealth anymore.
Not anymore.
Never mind. So what's Paul going to get out otherwise? So that's the intrigue guys through to the wall, so he can be knelt to reduce the cost of the next Night's Watch character. Still 4 gold remaining, so he can still get a couple of things out if he wants to.
Is Paul playing Crossing?
No, he's playing Night's Watch Kraken.
Kraken.
Hence the eye mine at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See, if you weren't so busy eating sweeties, you'd have realised this.
I bought you some donuts.
Actually, I bought them.
Only because you forced me not to.
I like how I bought you donuts. Well, I didn't really, but it's only because you forced me not to buy them for you and you bought them yourself.
Quit moaning.
I'm not moaning.
I'd rather go and play Magic.
Oh. Yeah, we got given 3 packs of Magic cards at the weekend. I'm not entirely sure what to do with them.
The rules are in there. We could learn. We could become Magic players, and then everyone will shun us.
Sorry.
I'm not sure really why that was so funny.
I don't know. I think I'm laughing more at the sound that I made, trying not to laugh.
You're a freak.
I'm sorry.
So Paul is a very considered player. He considered his move for some time. Hence the delay in marshalling cards.
I like the way you very tactfully tried to put that there.
Yeah, I mean, Paul can be a bit slow, but he gets there in the end. He marshals cards.
Just a note, so leftover gold, Paul has left 1. Don't eat another sweet. Paul's left 1 gold on his plot there. Kev does have a gold, but he's left it sort of in the middle of the playmat, so there's a little, goldy colour sort of near George's face on the playmat. So yeah, there is a gold remaining. Put it on the plot cards though, guys. Makes it a lot easier.
That's not the designated place for the remaining gold.
It's where most people put it.
There is no mechanic in the rules that allow you to put gold on your plot card. It's true, but most people do it just for,
Go and eat another sweet or something.
Fine.
So we have a power challenge in. Oh, yeah, power challenge coming in from Shireen and Asher. So this seems like a very deliberate move to make sure that the power challenge is for 5. Considering Keb's still got that 1 gold left, it could be that he's trying to pull off
Support
either.
the people.
Yes, dear. What have we taught? What have we said about not speaking with your mouth full? So there could be a support of the people. It could be a superior claim. I'd be surprised if it was, but you never know. Yeah, I think considering the fact he's holding back that 1 gold, it's probably a support of the people. Hopefully Paul will realise this. Looks like he's considering a defender. The thing is, though, on that first turn, sometimes it's tempting to let it go unopposed, so you've got that power to come back and take later, which is something I normally consider. But because Keb's gone in with that 5 exactly and had to put in an extra character to do so, I'd be very suspicious. Yeah, I'd be too suspicious to just let that go unopposed. So yeah, go on, Paul. Kneel the card. It's the right thing to do. There you go. It's almost like he heard me. Great. So yeah, obviously he doesn't win the challenge, but he does defend, which means that as there's no power on his faction card to take, Keb doesn't get any. And also, Keb didn't win by 5, so he can't trigger anything like Support the People or Superior Claim, whatever he might have. Keb now passing challenges. So Paul here going in with an Intrigue using the Steward, and that's just getting defended straight away. Which means that it's free to go in for an unopposed military and unopposed power. With Shireen on the board, of course, it makes a lot more sense to go with power first, because you don't want Shireen being killed for claim and then kneeling the characters you have left. So, yeah, for power in the ranging party. That's going to be unopposed. And Paul, who among our sort of group of friends, we all know him as Superior Paul, because he likes his superior claims, has managed to pull off a superior claim right at the beginning. So he's got 2 for that, plus the unopposed, but of course no power on Keb's faction card for him to take. And then going through with the military. So because Gwen's attacking alone, he won't be able to steal any power or anything like that from the Keb's faction card. He doesn't have any on the faction card anyway, so it doesn't matter so much. But yeah, he's going to get that power challenge, military challenge through unopposed, which he takes. But because Keb's taken that Iron Mines using Sea Bitch, Kev's just going to basically use Paul's Iron Mine for claim.
Rookie error.
Bit of a mean thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, when your opponent has a Sea Bitch and you've got an Iron Mines, you don't really want to be using up your own location.
No. But it may be that Paul was being really clever here and actually, was planning on putting a wall out or something and wanted Kev to use Sea Bitch on something.
I'm going to go out on a limb and saying I hope Paul doesn't run the wall in this field.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Kev just showing that he's got
2 support of the people, a Davos Seaworth and a Shy Priestess and Euron.
So we're right about support the people then.
Yeah, there's definitely a location Kev wants to get into play. We have a confiscation or art plot card coming next. Get rid of that milk off Asher.
Yeah, that's going to be mean.
Wonder what Superior Paul's going to play. Even he wonders what he's going to play. Yeah, he nearly decided. He considered his move very carefully.
I'm going to say it's Paul. Might be a little bit longer yet. So, how about we talk about prize support on the day then?
What day?
Aldershot. While we're filling in the gaps.
Which one was Aldershot?
Aldershot was the faction cards that yours truly made.
Oh yeah. Forgot about them.
Thanks.
Oh, them.
Oh, there you go. I was having a look at them now. So there was quite a lot of prize support for Aldershot. But we'll discuss it in a moment because we just got plots. So we've got confiscation from Kev. He's probably going to get rid of that milk. And a trading from Paul. So Paul's got something big in hand he wants to play out. So Kev being first player. And yeah, get rid of that milk. Makes sense. Always a bit risky going first after you've confiscated something because, there's a good chance Paul might have more things in hand that he's going to play out. And, he could quite easily just mill Cash again, or, I don't know, what's playing, Cravener or something like that. So it's always...
People really put one milk in their deck.
If you're going to run milk, you're going to run more than one. So let's see Kev's marshalling here. I mean, he's got enough for you on. You're going to be a pretty good shout. Get that Iron Mines out of Paul's
got a nightmare.
discard. Oh, did you see it? Okay. I'd imagine Paul's probably going to save that for Seastone Chair just in case, though. Oh! Okay, yeah. So, in your opinion then, considering this matchup, would you have gone for Euron or Victarion?
Kept going for. Victarion seems like a good decision.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get that Intimidate off. Seems like a good plan.
Now Kev has 2 stealth. I don't know if Kev saved any gold.
I can't see any. Kev just realising that you can match them up. Oh, although he's putting them the wrong way around.
Match.
Not that one.
Like a little jigsaw puzzle.
It is a bit. So basically the faction cards are a beach scene and they all sort of match up.
No.
There's tentacles that match up, Kev. Look at the other ones. So basically it's like a long beach scene with each...
I like to think that was the puzzle that Kev and James revisited when they got home.
They do all match up. There's like little bits that match each card. So you can work it out if you investigate carefully. But I think Kev was telling me later actually that he was trying to match them up using just the C line. But I tried to make the C line exactly the same on each of them, apart from like 2. So it'd be hard to match them up with that. But yeah, it was just like a fun drawing that could or could not be used as faction cards if you possibly wanted to, because of course Aldershot Regional was run by Alec.
Right, yeah.
And
you should call him Alex.
No, I said Alec.
You sure?
Yeah, I know his name's not Alex. I had the discussion with Alec about how his name wasn't Alex.
He hates it.
I know. Yeah, so Aldershot being very careful to establish that the cards are not specially for Game of Thrones because they're not official, but you might possibly use them if you wanted to as faction
they're
cards.
just pieces of art.
Yes. You can put them on your wall.
Postal Marshal.
Yeah, of course, that's why I'm waffling. Is that a fishing net?
Kept like, I haven't seen a fishing net since it was released a year ago.
Most of it have. The fishing net on Asher there?
Asher's probably not likely to defend anything.
No, Asher's probably going to be attacking. He's still got like 4 gold.
I'll probably be tempted to chuck that on Shireen. Because if anyone's going to be attacking, only Maya can attack him from intrigue. You'd like to think that Davos, Asher and Victarion are going to attack to use Maya's reaction. I can't see if Kev saved any gold. I don't think he has. Which means Shireen might chump block a power challenge to stop the unopposed.
Yeah.
Or not with a fishing net. And of course, who would be your first choice to die if you're Kev? You're going to probably choose Shireen to nail someone out, and that way Paul will get the fishing net back.
Oh, it's not terminal then?
It's not terminal.
Oh, okay, that's handy.
It's glorious. But not really.
So Paul doesn't appear to have marshaled anything particularly big. He's now got 2 of the Drowned God, priests of the Drowned Gods on the board, which means they pump each other, so they're on 4 strength each now.
Wow.
Also 2 ranging parties, plus a Duke's Gren with... Oh, hello. Nightmares on Asher there. I think Gren's got Longclaw or something on. Is that the one that gives you renown?
It is.
Yeah, because I think you might get some renown later.
Interesting choice to use it on Gren.
And
not, say, a ranging party
aren't they
compete
no
in multiple challenges. No attachment except weapon.
Oh, okay, so you could have done.
Most of the Nightwatch characters are no attachment except weapon.
Right, okay.
And Longclaw is a weapon. Ghost,
well,
however, attachment ghost is not a weapon. A source of consternation among many players.
Yeah?
Yes. Someone told me yesterday in the tournament that Ghost should have been a weapon.
Even though it's a dog?
Yeah. It might have been Paul, actually, who said that.
Possibly. It sounds like a Paul thing. So Asher, there has been nightmares. An intrigue coming through from Maya. Did I say it? Maya.
She's the one whose flavour text talked about her big sagging breath.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's brilliant. This is brilliant.
And Paul defended that intrigue with the priest because they are on full strength because they pump each other. So, oh no, he's got 3 of them. Has he got 3? Oh no, I'm going blind. Never mind, it's fine. It's just
a
2.
ranging party. You've got 2 ranging parties, 2 priests.
Yeah, I'll just having a blonde. It's the glare, guys. It's the glare. It's putting me off. So, Kev just considering there, I think he forgot that Ash had been nightmares because he was going to go in the 2 south. Not that it mattered that much because, I mean, Paul's got 3 standing power icons and 3 standing military icons, so it's not like Kev could have stealth past everything. What would you go in with here? Kev's doing the power for 5 again. Not suspicious at all. Has he got a gold then? I can't see any gold. Unless that gold under his plot card is leftover gold, but it's all a bit unclear, isn't it?
I can't see any gold. Well, who knows?
No one knows. So, we've got this power coming in for 5. Paul does have 4 power on his plot card, on his faction card, so he might be wanting to try and, keep a hold of that, not let Kev run away with anything. Would you defend it at this point? I'd defend, but would you just overly defend to stop Kev from winning the challenge?
I don't think so. Yeah, I would also defend with the priest if I didn't want to get an intrigue through. That way, it will help you defend against Victorian and Davos, or the Victorian and Davos challenge will go through.
Yeah, because I guess because I was thinking, I'd leave the priest standing so I could get an unopposed intrigue coming back, but I'd imagine that Kev would go in with enough to kneel.
Well, Kev can go in with 8, stealthing one of the ranging parties. Paul can defend. Longclaw will give +1 strength. I think he does. So Paul could feasibly defend for 9 and win, grab down, and then hit back with his own ranging party for power or military.
Yeah. I still think I'd be tempted to keep the priest standing though, so I could get that intrigue through. Because I think, especially in the beginning of the game, trying to keep your opponent's hand low.
If Kev has no gold, then yeah, you can let it go unopposed, so you've got something to take.
Military there's stealthing again.
Victorian not going in.
Apparently not. Yeah, so going to defend there with the ranging party. That will win the challenge. So, again at this point, you'll probably not want to go to do the military first because Shireen would be taking his claim and then the other character would be knelt. So I think the most logical way to do it would be to do the power challenge with the ranging party, which you definitely win.
Power go unopposed, so
it depends. You've got Victorian standing on the other side.
That's what I mean. So if I was Kev, I'd unoppose a power and then try and block the military because the military will take power. No, it won't take power because there's no other participating character, but it will get unopposed and renown if Kev defended the power challenge.
I guess the options are to do a military ranging party in Gren, and that would get renown for Gren plus the stealing of power onto the ranging party. So you get 2 power, but then it would be a tie for Dom.
I mean, the bottom line is Victorian can defend against Gren, but can't defend against the ranging party and win.
Yeah, so basically, let's see. So if he did the power of the ranging party, Kev would probably let it go unopposed. So Paul would get 2 power from that, but then Kev would have Victorian standing, Paul would have Gren standing. Paul couldn't win the military, so he'd probably go to Dom, I'd imagine, and then Kev would take the Dom, so Kev would be up 1, but -2, so Not -2, sorry. Up on -1, so Keb would just be the same.
I'm confused. I have no idea what you're saying.
It makes sense in my head. I'm thinking possibly going for military with them both, because then Keb would probably defend, and Paul would get renown plus Gren's reaction, and then neither of them would win Dom. Whereas,
why wouldn't neither of them win Dom? Oh, if Keb defended.
Yeah, if Keb defended. If Keb didn't defend, Paul would get 3 power. If Keb did defend, he'd get 2 power.
I mean, looking at the boards here.
I'm so confused.
Well, you keep whittering on about it.
I'm confusing myself, aren't I?
Looking at the board, it looks like Paul's susceptible to a Valar, which a lot of these Night's Watch board attacking with Gren do get. Keb got a couple of dupes, and Davos will come back to hand. No power on Victarion, though.
Yeah, it'd be sad to lose Victarion. Keb's holding a Valar there.
Yep. It makes sense, because you can save Maya, you can save Asher, you can bring Davos back to hand, you can use Shireen to nil Gren will be saved. And that gives you a big advantage.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Although 0 claim.
Oh, okay. So Paul, they're playing building orders. If I was him, I'd be tempted to go in front of Kraken, maybe, to at least stop some of those challenges coming through. Yeah.
What do you think he's looking for?
I mean, you said it's not a wall deck, right?
Well, it might be. I wouldn't presume to know Paul's mind. Paul works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
He does. You've seen some of the questions he puts in the group. Like he's devising some sort of incredible plan for his opponent.
Possibly.
He always feels like he's trying to break the game. Break the game. Never let him be a playtester or anything like that. just keep him away.
I think we'd get some very interesting cards if Paul's a playtester.
It's worth pointing out here also that Keb will have claim on the Valar turn for military. Keb can replace claim with the Seastone Chair.
Yeah, unless Paul manages to get a military icon out on the board. But even then, he might struggle.
Well, the only thing is, at the moment, Gren's the only person that will be left alive, and Gren has an attachment. It's not a Seastone Chair target.
Yeah, because Seastone Chair is near your faction card to choose and kill a character without attachment.
Correct.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so like you say, Gren wouldn't be able to be hit with that. Oh, just a great call. There's nothing else in there.
Sad.
I'd be interested to see what else he had to choose from there, if anything.
I wonder if Paul had any risen from the sea.
I doubt it.
You don't see it a lot in Banner, Kraken do risen. Generally, they rely on the Iron Mine. What magic did I just see?
Smooth, Keb, smooth. So Keb there, bringing Davos back to hand and in an unusual way, using a Risen on Victarion, dupes off of Asher and Myrmira. Did I say it?
I don't know how many times I'm going to say Maya. It's Arya with an M.
I'm using Shireen to Neil Graham. I'll get there eventually. I'm sorry.
Paul is the player that hasn't come to terms with Valar yet, I don't think.
I hate Valar.
Yeah, that's what Paul said to me yesterday. He said it's a dumb plot and I hate it. I just hate it. And yeah, he doesn't like putting it in many of his decks.
It's becoming less common.
You think?
Yeah. Like before, it was like pretty much every single deck would have Valar. Now I'd say only about 95%.
I think you just see it less because people use it as their 6th or 7th plot.
Maybe.
And they're not eager to rush it through.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly what I think it is.
It probably is.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Okay.
That's what I think it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I can provide insight on a rainy day like this.
Yeah. Your insight is appreciated.
Would you like to impart some
Sure.
advice?
Ash has just been milked. Again.
There's some alt art 2016 World Championship deck milk.
Yes.
Not art, you can tell.
Yeah, I know. I like how Paul's having a good old read here, Seastone Share.
He's like, I've just discovered the cards on the board.
Again. He'd already had a look earlier. So, I don't know if there is a character he could put out, but there's a possibility he'd be tempted to just not put a character out because they're going to die, whereas he knows that Gren wouldn't die because of the attachment. So he's looking at plots.
You're trying to think a turn ahead, maybe.
Yeah. He might just sort of, you know, it's not rough it out. Is it rough it out?
Tough it out.
Tough it out. That's the word. He might just tough it out this turn.
Ride it out.
Or ride it out. I think both, isn't it?
Whatever it out.
Tough it out, ride it out, rough it out, like a combo.
Paul's in a spot here.
Yeah.
Paul doesn't look like he's going to win the game. Looks like he's going to suffer.
It's a bit harsh.
Well, Kev's got 2 stealth. Well, 1 stealth because the other's milk. But also intimidate.
Kev just did an unopposed intrigue very quickly that went through, but obviously no claim. Tried to do the military unopposed and wanted to use Seastone Chair, but Paul was like, haha, I have an attachment. So, you know, Kev sort of realised that. And then a power going through from Victorian, so Renown and unopposed, and then finally winning Dom. So that was a massive jump for Kev. 5 power jump, all those nice unopposed, even though there's no claim. And so he must be quite happy with that. Paul here, though, probably not feeling particularly happy right now, facing...
How is it a 5 power jump? Wasn't Kev on 1 power?
Yeah.
3 unopposed, a Renown.
And Dom.
Paul took Dom. Didn't he?
No.
Cool. There we go then, guys. Everything explained.
Dun, da, da, da. I'm going to have to try that now if I ever play Bara, which I never do. If I ever play Bara, I'm going to do that with the hand. Actually, the sound effects at the same time. So we had a wildfire to noble cause there. Kev there just realising that he was over reserve, I think. Yeah, so discarding some cards there, maybe? No? Oh, no, Kev was fine because it was Stavros coming back to hand that put him over, but it was up to 10. So, oh yeah, still got that Euro in hand.
Support the people, even a fish market.
Okay.
Are you going to tell the world what Paul's going to do now?
Do I know what Paul's going to do now?
I don't know. Maybe you could impart some of your wisdom on it. Seeing as you finished in the top 4 of this tournament, I think.
I did?
So come on.
Weren't you one behind me though?
Give me.
Wasn't I 3rd and you were 4th?
Look, let's not get into the semantics of it.
Sorry,
I just want you to
I'm pretty
predict
sure
what
you
Paul's
came
going
in
to
the
do.
top 4 of this tournament too. I'm not entirely sure what Paul's going to do here. So Paul's going to get 4 gold, plus he's got his Great Hall. I mean, he's got cards in hand. There must be characters he can play out. But again, he's probably really aware of that Seastone Chair. Keb hasn't marshalled yet, and there's a very good chance that he's going to marshal Davos, which is stealth.
That's just 1 stealth. If he gets another military icon out, surely he's okay-ish?
Maybe. Oh, there you go, okay. So we've got a Wildling Bandit and a very glare-covered card. I think it must be a Chud, because he didn't pay a lot for it.
Didn't use his Great Hall either.
No.
So not a unique.
I'm sure we'll be able to see what it is in a moment.
A mystery card. Oh.
Steward?
It's a steward.
And I think that's all of Paul's gold gone then.
Well, Paul's fucked now then, because Victorian goes in for a power challenge, intimidates a military icon, probably, Gren. Davos goes in, stealth wildling bandit, and then you can get a Steve Stone chair off to kill the bandit or whatever. Not that it's worth it, but keep an eye on mines.
Yeah.
So probably just a case of bullying the board.
I think Kev's going to find it quite easy here to say bully the board. 2 lots of stealth, Victorian.
Kev got big dudes. Dudes!
Yeah. Kev also has an amazing t-shirt on as well. I don't think I've ever seen such a fantastically glorious hamster.
Is that a hamster?
Yeah.
Do you think that's their own hamster? They have hamsters.
Do they?
Yeah.
I doubt it's their personal hamster.
It could be. They could have commissioned that drawing for their hamster.
Uh-oh. A shy priestess has knelt the wildling bandit. It's only one military icon. There is stealth.
There's no point in Steve Stone chairing.
Why not? Don't you want to
Who's
choose?
a worthwhile target? And whoever it will get saved. I think Kev's just going to win challenges.
Oh,
Yeah,
poor
Paul's doing the leg jiggle. He knows.
He's been doing the leg jiggle for a while.
Paul's a really interesting leg jiggler. Like me and another guy at the tournament yesterday, we were saying, "Look at Paul, he's doing a real complicated leg jiggle." It was fascinating, I'll tell you.
I wonder if he's ever done like ballroom dances, like tap dancing. Maybe he's done tap dancing. Maybe he's just like a natural tap dancer.
Could be.
Intrigue?
Probably not, but
Might be. You never know, love.
intrigue.
We're gonna have to ask Paul now, aren't we? Who's a tap dancer?
He's definitely not a tap dancer. He's just a person.
Tap dancers are people too.
Yeah, but he's just a normal person, not an Irish person.
You might be a tap dancer. You've done ballroom dancing. You might have done tap
Shut
dancing.
up. Don't tell everyone this. Stop this. Otherwise, I'll refuse to commentate ever again.
No, you won't. Military from Gran. I mean, I think Kev can pretty easily defend it.
Is that 4 strength?
Yes.
Doesn't need Davos still. But Eternal Claim Soak, fine.
Yeah. So yeah, Paul winning the challenge, Kev claiming Davos, and then Paul getting the renown. So I'm assuming it must be Longclaw on Gren. And then
I wonder what Paul's thinking here. Like, he nailed the card, he wanted to do the challenge, but then stand it back up. He's obviously thinking, oh wait, this is a dangerous move or something.
yeah. So we're gonna get unopposed intrigue.
Leg jiggle and card shuffle at the same time. That's a beautiful combination.
Oh, Victorian out of the hand. That's gonna be gonna hurt. Okay, and then military. That's gonna go unopposed as well.
This Bara Kraken, all it does is bully boards, doesn't it? It just, I've got loads of stealth, you're not going to defend me, and I'm going to kneel you out. I'm going to do all this horrible shit to you.
Probably worth noting there that Kev just knelt Seastone chair to get the reaction off, but he should have knelt the house card, which generally doesn't matter too much, but we know that Kev's got support the people in hand, which also kneels your faction card. So,
does it?
Doesn't it?
No.
Is it not a kneel the faction card one?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm talking up my arse, apparently.
Talking out of our arse. Well,
there's something that nails your faction card to
the
play.
Seastone chair is now a character.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. I've lost my train of thought there, being a plonker.
If only Paul played Valar,
yeah?
he could get a pretty clean sweep.
Ouch.
Oh.
Hmm.
I see.
Hmm.
This isn't going to go well for Paul. Yeah, game over.
So I think Kev's only going to lose the Ashai Priestess.
Yep.
Paul is going to lose the Steward and the Duke of Gren.
Yep.
And with only 2 gold plus the Great Hall, he's not going to be able to play anything out unless he gets some serious economy from their Compton Coppers. Serious economy, not joking economy, but serious economy.
How serious?
Like a King's Road, which he probably doesn't play because he's played a Great Hall.
Whoa.
So yeah, I think Paul's probably going to be left just with Gren.
This is remarkable insight. Mate, tell us why he would drop King's Road for Great Hall.
Why?
Yeah. Because people have done it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people they'll either have Rose Roads and Kings Roads or Rose Roads and Great Halls. It's rare, I think, to find people with Great Halls and Kings Roads.
Kings Road's more rushy, isn't it?
Yeah, Kings Roads is more like a pop of economy, whereas the Great Hall's a bit more long term. Personally, I find Great Halls a little bit risky because like they only work with uniques. So if I've got a few non-uniques, or if I'm in a tough spot and I need to get like a few little chuddy bits out, and I've only got a Great Hall and not Kings Roads, I'm going to struggle to put things out on the board sometimes.
You could just pack your deck with unique.
I could. It works well in things like Targ, because Targ's little chuds are all normally unique.
No. Not all of them.
Most of them are.
Not
There's not many non-uniques in Targ that you would use
Crown
often.
of Phase, Dothrak,
That you would use.
Braided Warrior.
That you would use.
Merchant Prince.
That you would use.
People use Paul uses Merchant Prince, I'm sure.
That doesn't surprise me.
But Merchant Prince isn't very good with superior claims, so he might not.
Intrigue coming through from Maya.
Maya.
Did I get it? So
correct.
Get in there. I'm claiming a Wendy. Thanks. It's only taken me all game to do it.
I know.
And then just an unopposed power. So unopposed, claim, and renown, and that is the game.
Oh, poor Paul. Well done, Kev.
Yeah.
But poor Paul.
So see you next time for round 2, and congratulations to Kev for the win. Bye then, guys.
Bye then, guys.
Bye.
Bye.